So basically, like another great relaxation modality is getting together with friends and just talking and relaxing in a comfortable seat with fluids and food around. Like a nice dinner with friends, not like a hype dinner with friends where you're going to go smash the clubs after, but just a super chill dinner. And the friends have to be people that you're cool around and can be chill around, because there's friends you have that just get you fucking amped.
Yep.
You need to switch to the friends that like you feel just really like, just you can walk out of a restaurant and be like, like that's how you want to feel.
One of the best judges for a friend of mine was asked recently, who's your best friend? And he said, I don't know. That's kind of an odd question after age 15 or something, like to have a best friend.
Yeah.
And the person asking him reframed the question and said, who can you be around and sit in silence with and not feel like you need to fill it the most?
Oh, trippy.
And then his second version was, who do you have the least filter when you're around?
That's a definition I prefer for sure.
But I think both of those, to your point about it's people that you don't need to turn it on for. And like, you talk, you two talk.
Yeah.
You two, this is lovely. You have your discussion about thing, and it's like watching like tennis.
Oh yeah. Some of my favorite people to hang out with, I'll just name names. My boy Marcos, who's a super top trainer in New York City, and my friend Jacob, who's actually the COO of RP. I love hanging out with tons of other friends, but these guys have a special place for me because they're as generative or more generative than me. If I'm hanging out in a group of people, because I'm me, usually there's like a minimum amount of yapping I'm going to have to do to just bring that. Because if I don't, people are like, Mike, are you okay? So I got to be myself. And almost always I am. But when I'm trying to chill and just switch me off, if I'm with Marcos or if I'm with Yasha, his Russian name, bro, these motherfuckers, first of all, they're straight up funnier than me. So I'm just laughing my ass off. By the way, laughter, insanely fatigue reducing. Insanely huge.
Cool.
And these guys they talk, and it's just just total stream of just sit down, stand up, writing, like doesn't matter, comedy the entire time. And I can take a back seat and be like, thank God these guys are taking over. So if you have to be the it guy, if there's tension, if you have to feel like you have to say something, if you have to have a filter, holy shit.
Well, I suppose that's one of the problems with new friends, right? That you haven't established enough of a baseline. Everyone's still trying to impress each other. And there's this sort of obligation, this weird sort of social contract that you're going to tell them about you and what's going on and whatever. And you're like, hey, I'm kind of like chill at the moment. Are you chill? Should we just shut up for 5 minutes and eat this steak?